898 yellow cards. That's how many have been handed out in the Premier League this season alone. And while some players avoid the referee's book like the plague, others seem to make it their second home. But who are the true kings of the yellow card? The players who've made the referee's notebook their autobiography? Stick around, because today we're counting down the 25 players with the most yellow cards in Premier League history. And trust me, some of these names will shock you. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on more football stats, stories, and surprises. Let's get into it. Kicking off our list at number 25 is Dennis Wise. The former Chelsea captain was known for his combative style and leadership on the pitch. With 70 yellow cards in 278 games, Wise was never one to back down from a challenge. His fiery temperament often got him into trouble, but it also made him a fan favorite during his time at Stamford Bridge. At number 24 is John Terry, one of the greatest defenders in Premier League history. With 71 yellow cards in 492 games, Terry's physicality and willingness to put his body on the line were key to his success. While he was a rock at the back for Chelsea, his no-nonsense approach often landed him in the referee's book. Coming in at 23 is Paul Ince, nicknamed the Governor for his commanding presence in midfield. Ince picked up 71 yellow cards in 306 games, a testament to his tough tackling style. Whether playing for Manchester United, Liverpool, or West Ham, Ince was always a player who left everything on the pitch. At number 22 is Cesc Fabregas, the Spanish midfield maestro. While Fabregas is best known for his vision and passing, he also racked up 73 yellow cards in 350 games. His ability to break up play and commit tactical fouls made him a complete midfielder, even if it meant frequent visits to the referee's notebook. Rounding out this group at 21 is Roy Keane, one of the most feared midfielders in Premier League history. With 74 yellow cards in 366 games, Keane's aggressive style and leadership were central to Manchester United's dominance in the 1990s and early 2000s. His battles with Patrick Vieira are the stuff of legend. At number 20 is Richard Dunn, a defender known for his bravery and commitment. Dunn picked up 76 yellow cards in 432 games, often putting his body on the line for teams like Manchester City and Aston Villa. His physical style made him a nightmare for strikers, but also a regular in the referee's book. Tied with Dunn at 19 is Gavin McCann, who also received 76 yellow cards but in just 300 games. McCann was a hard-working midfielder who played for clubs like Sunderland and Bolton. His tenacity and work rate were admirable, but they also led to a high number of bookings. At 18 is Nicky Butt, another Manchester United legend. But earned 77 yellow cards in 411 games, often doing the dirty work in midfield to allow his more creative teammates to shine. His no-frills approach made him a key part of United's success under Sir Alex Ferguson. Sharing the 17th spot is Joey Barton, one of the most controversial figures in Premier League history. Barton picked up 77 yellow cards in just 269 games, a reflection of his fiery personality and aggressive style. Love him or hate him, Barton was always a player who made his presence felt. At number 16 is James Milner, the ultimate utility man. With 78 yellow cards in 637 games, Milner's longevity and versatility have seen him play in multiple positions for clubs like Manchester City and Liverpool. While he's known for his professionalism, his commitment to the team often leads to tactical fouls and bookings. Coming in at 15 is Phil Neville, a reliable defender and midfielder who played for Manchester United and Everton. Neville earned 79 yellow cards in 505 games, often using his experience to break up play and protect his team's lead. His tactical awareness sometimes came at the cost of a booking. At number 14 is Patrick Vieira, the Arsenal legend who dominated midfields in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Vieira picked up 82 yellow cards in 307 games, a reflection of his physical and combative style. His battles with Roy Keane are some of the most iconic moments in Premier League history. Tied with Vieira at 13 is Phil Bardsley, a tough tackling fullback who played for clubs like Sunderland and Stoke City. Bardsley earned 82 yellow cards in 303 games, often flying into challenges with little regard for his own safety. His commitment to the cause made him a fan favorite. At 12 is Mark Noble, Mr. West Ham himself. Noble received 82 yellow cards in 414 games, embodying the spirit and passion of the Hammers. His leadership and work rate in midfield were crucial to West Ham's success, even if it meant picking up a few bookings along the way. Rounding out this group at 11 is Kevin Nolan, a midfielder known for his goal-scoring ability and tough tackling. Nolan picked up 85 yellow cards in 401 games, often leading by example for teams like Bolton and West Ham. His physical style made him a key player in any team he played for. Breaking into the top 10 at number 10 is George Boateng, a defensive midfielder who played for clubs like Aston Villa and Middlesbrough. Boateng earned 88 yellow cards in 382 games, using his strength and positioning to break up play. His physicality often put him in the referee's book. Tied with Boateng at 9 is Robbie Savage, a player known for his fiery personality and aggressive style. Savage picked up 88 yellow cards in 346 games, often getting under the skin of his opponents. His passion for the game made him a memorable figure in the Premier League. At number 8 is Ashley Young, a winger-turned-fullback who is still active in the Premier League. Young has earned 91 yellow cards in 469 games, showcasing his adaptability and commitment. Whether playing for Aston Villa, Manchester United, or now at Everton, Young's experience often leads to tactical fouls. At 7 is Lee Cattermole, who earned 91 yellow cards in just 272 games. That's a booking every 3 games. Cattermole was a midfield enforcer for Sunderland, known for his tough tackling and never-say-die attitude. His aggressive style made him a cult hero on Wearside. Rounding out the top 10 at number 6 is Scott Parker, a hard-working midfielder who played for clubs like West Ham and Tottenham. Parker picked up 92 yellow cards in 368 games, often putting his body on the line to protect his team. His commitment and leadership were admired by fans and teammates alike. Now, the top 5. At number 5 is Paul Scholes, one of the greatest midfielders in Premier League history. Scholes earned 96 yellow cards in 499 games, often criticized for his mistimed tackles. Despite his technical brilliance, his aggressive style sometimes landed him in trouble. At number 4 is Kevin Davies, a striker known for his physicality and aerial ability. Davies picked up 97 yellow cards in 442 games, often using his strength to bully defenders. His unique style made him a key player for Bolton Wanderers during their Premier League years. Taking the bronze medal at 3 is Lee Bowyer, a midfielder known for his tenacity and work rate. Bowyer earned 99 yellow cards in 397 games, often getting stuck into challenges. His aggressive style made him a key player for clubs like Leeds United and West Ham. In second place is Wayne Rooney, one of the greatest players in Premier League history. Rooney picked up 101 yellow cards in 491 games, showcasing his competitive nature. Whether playing as a striker or midfielder, Rooney's passion and determination often led to bookings. And finally, at number 1, with a staggering 123 yellow cards in 653 games, is Gareth Barry. The midfielder holds the record for the most Premier League appearances and the most yellow cards. Barry's longevity and consistency made him a key player for clubs like Aston Villa, Manchester City and Everton, even if it meant frequent visits to the referee's notebook. So there you have it, the 25 players with the most yellow cards in Premier League history. From midfield enforcers to hard-tackling defenders, these players left their mark on the game and the referee's notebook. Who surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.